Today there is this warning of snowstorm. So let's see how the experience would be traveling to office in such a bad weather. I'm scared to go out in snow. Really scared. Look at that. Isn't it crazy? It's snowing here and I'm just out for a walk. Let me show you around. All white and beautiful. This is a fountain that works in summers. They have closed it because of this heavy snowfall. Empty chairs and no one to sit here. I think it's a bad idea to walk here. Let me go back to my office. Otherwise, I'll be stuck somewhere. So finally, I managed to reach home safely. There was this snowstorm warning and it actually turned out to be correct. It's crazy out there. So today we actually felt that yes, we are in Canada. Till now it was still manageable, but today it was worse. I'm so glad that I'm back home. I'm just worried that Harmeet is driving in this kind of snowstorm for the first time. I'm really scared. So I texted him that maybe if you can leave early from office. Let's see when will he get home. I just pray that he doesn't get stuck in any bad situation. I'm a little worried right now. Fingers crossed.
So there is a snowstorm today, Mississauga. Let's see how we cope up.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's go.
And let me put my hood on and spoil my hairstyle.
Got snow going.
Time to spoil hairstyle. First time experiencing how much snow it should be. Like, is it 10 inch?
Right now?
Yeah.
I would say about 10. Yeah. Not in centimeters, I think.
7.
By tomorrow morning, it's gonna be like 20-25 centimeters.
Yeah. So first thing, we need to clean our cars so that we can see better. And what's the second thing?
Drive slow.
Drive slow because roads will be slippery and everyone is freaking out. Look at the situation of the cars. Even Sadie is leaving.
Huh? Where is he?
Sadie.
Oh, right there. Take a...
Hey Sadie! You should leave.
I was actually going to the other building to do some testing and then I was like,
Forget it, man. Go home.
yeah.
Alright, man.
Alright.
Have a good night. Drive safe.
Look at the car. So you need to remove from the top as well because when you're driving it might come on front windshield. See you. Oh, finally in the car, but snow in my nose, in my mouth. So first thing that you do is start your car, wait for a few minutes, defrost all the windshields and then start driving very slowly. Let's see, this is my first experience in snow. Little scared, but it should be good. Let's see what all issues I have to face today. Everyone is driving really slow and the suggestion is always leave office or wherever you are traveling from before the snowstorm. One of the problems that I'm facing right now is I can't see the lanes. I can't see properly because there is snow on the windshield and obviously the car is sliding little bit even after the winter tires. It it's been only 10 minutes that I'm been driving. Let's see what all obstacles I face. One suggestion that I would give you is to keep a distance from the car ahead of you, because when you will push brake, there are high chances that your car will skid and might hit the car ahead of you. So always keep enough distance that you have enough space to push brake, and drive as slow as possible so that you don't have to push brakes. As you can see in the rear window, that's not very clear because there is snow on the rear windshield, and if you don't have rear wiper on your car, you can't do anything about it. Another suggestion which my friend gave me is that drive behind the car which is ahead of you. Do not try to cut or overtake anyone, because you don't see any lanes on the road and there are chances that your car will skid. Even if you don't see the lanes, just drive in the same lane as the car ahead of you. Another thing is, when it snows, the temperature drops drastically. So it was minus 20-25 in the morning, feels like minus 20-25, and now it's minus 10. So when it snows, you don't have to be worried about the cold. You have to be worried about how you're driving, because it will not be much cold when it snows. So you have to pay attention on the other things which are problematic. The car is skidding a lot, but I'm not taking any risk. Everyone is driving faster than me, but I'm driving very slow because it's my first time in the snow. Everyone is overtaking, but that's fine. Having winter tires in your car is really important. I can clearly see the difference when I had all season tires and now I am driving on winter tires. It has more traction, so that helps. And also, if your car has traction control, that also helps when it's skidding. Another very important information is that phone battery gets drained very quickly if the temperature is very low, like minus 10, minus 20. So make sure that your phone is completely charged when you are traveling in snow or weather is very cold. Also, if temperature drops down to minus 30, your phone even can get off because it gets very cold. We have faced it, that's why I can give you real life example. And don't forget to have fun in the snow. Some unfortunate thing happened just now. My car is giving me a warning message. Let me show you what's the warning message. So I'm getting a tire pressure low warning. Obviously I will not go to service station right now, but this is really scary. Like in this situation I'm getting tire pressure low warning message. Right now I'm only focusing on reaching home safe, and after that I can worry about this tire pressure low thing. Another important information, wiper fluid or wiper water gets freeze in minus 20, minus 25. So you have to get wiper fluid from Walmart or any other store, Canadian Tire maybe, which will not even freeze in minus 45. You should always have that in your car, and in winter season you should not put normal water in your wiper. The car is sliding too much despite I'm driving so slow. On a 70-kilometer limit I'm driving at 30-35, but it's better to be safe than sorry. Little worried about my wife as well, because she travels from downtown Toronto to Mississauga. Though she takes a GO train, but still GO train gets cancelled in snowstorm, and there might be other things as well, so little worried about her. And I'm not able to contact her as well. Maybe her phone is off. Let's see when I reach home. Everything should be fine. This is the only thing which people don't like about Canada, that it is so cold, there are snowstorms. But after spending more than 2 months in snow and winter season, I can tell that if you are prepared for it well, it is not an issue. If you're driving safe, if you have proper winter clothes, shoes and everything, it is not as big of a deal that people think it is. Now I'm going on a highway, so situation will be different. Let's see, driving on the highway in the snow for the first time. It's going to be exciting. and if you can, try to reach wherever you are heading towards before the dark, because it will be more difficult if you are driving in the snow and it is dark. For example, right now it is getting dark, so it will be difficult if I don't reach home before it's completely black. And on the highway it's not very difficult because cars are obviously driving little faster and it is clean as well. Everybody is driving sensibly, so highways are more safe, I would say, but depends on how everyone is driving. Mostly highways are always jam-packed, but luckily I'm not getting any traffic on the highway, so nothing stops. I can see people walking on the road as well in the snow. Another tip: do not drive very close to other cars, especially the cars which are going very fast. There was one car that was about to hit me. He was going very fast and he just pushed the brake on red light. I'm just wondering, I'm having winter tires installed on my car, still my car is skidding. I'm just worried about the people who don't even put winter tires and people who have rear wheel drives instead of all wheel or front wheel drive. While taking a turn, you have to be very careful because that's the time when your car is likely to skid. Finally I made it, but I'm not able to slide up my car on this ramp to go in the parking. My car is completely skidding. So in this situation you can switch off your traction control, and yes, that works. Whoa, it was difficult. Wow. Finally made it. It was like a roller coaster ride. First time driving in snowstorm. Let's see if she has reached home or not. Look at the car. Snow all over the place.
Hello. Are you safe? Are you fine?
Yeah, I'm good.
Good.
How about you?
I'm good. Survived till here.
How was the experience in snowstorm?
Happy and scary both, because I was very scared that maybe I'll not be able to get a train today. But thankfully the transport department here is so amazing. It was just a 6 minutes delay, that's it. So yeah, I'm safe home. Now that we have reached home safely, let's celebrate.
With nachos.
Yay!
So people who scare other people about Canada weather without knowing the facts, this is a real life example. If you are well prepared for any difficult weather or snowstorm, it is not as difficult as people think.
And moreover, the government and authorities here are really prepared for it. So don't be scared. It will not be as bad as you think.
So be positive and enjoy Canada snow. Till next time,
Stick around.